My dear students of class 5, in my last class I taught you this up to lesson number 7, Indian history. And now today I am teaching you lesson number 8. Lesson number 8. What is the name of this lesson? Strange creatures. Strange creatures. Strange creatures. Lesson number 8. Now you open at page number 30. And before starting the lesson, the next lesson, lesson number 8, I shall ask you some questions. I shall clarify certain points of previous lesson, lesson number 7. Now you know who was the greatest king of the Mughal Empire? You know Akbar was the greatest king of the Mughal Empire. And who was one of the most important kings of the Mauryans, who was associated with the Kalinga War? You know Ashoka. And who was the king, who was the emperor of the dynasty who established the Slave dynasty in India? You know, he was Kutubuddin Aibak. And who constructed the famous Qutub Minar to commemorate the image of Khaja Kutubuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki? You know, who was he? Who is he? He is also Kutubuddin Aibak. And who is the famous king of the Kushana dynasty? You know, who is the famous king of the Kushana dynasty? Kanishka is the famous king of the Kushana dynasty. And amongst the Guptas, who is famous for his justice, who is famous for providing equal justice for his countrymen? Who was he? He was Chandragupta Vikramaditya. And who introduced the silver rupaya, and from which dynasty? Name the dynasty he belonged. It was Sher-Shah Suri who introduced the silver rupaya, and he belonged to Suri dynasty. So it was the concept of lesson number 7 I taught you. You just keep it in your mind, because in this subject, GK, general knowledge, you have to keep it all the information in your memory, so that you can write it correct answer. Now our next lesson, lesson number 8, strange creatures. Strange creatures. The first one, Yeti. What is Yeti? Yeti is a huge hairy creatures who is said to live in the Himalayas and leaves large footprints in the snow, is known as Yeti. And second one, Gnome. What is Gnome? A bearded man with a hood who guards hidden treasures, is known as Gnome. Now werewolf, a creature, actually a man changes into a wolf-like creature after darts to kill humans, is known as werewolf. Now giant, an enormous creature, is usually enemies of humans, but some can be kind to it. This is known as giant. And now Hydra, a water serpent. Hydra, a water serpent with 9 heads. But if you cut them off, grow more in their place. This is known as Hydra. And now Siren. What is Siren? Siren, a sea nymph who sings very beautifully and leaves passing ships to destruction, is known as Siren. And now Roc, a huge eagle like bird, can carry off an elephant for food, is known as Roc. And now Basilisk, a creature with the body of a snake, just like a snake, and a dragon's tail and wings, can poison with its severe stare. This is known as Basilisk. So today's discussion up to this, we must keep all these things into your mind and keep on learning all the answers. Clear? Next day I shall give you, today I shall give you some homeworks. You will watch your homework file. You will have certain homeworks. Thank you.